Johnny, I love this integration that's happening between these companies. Talk to us a little bit more about that and what you see going forward and how it works.
I really love what you've said, what Peter said, and what David has said as well. And I think as we think about the future of the industry, there is a growing adoption of data standards and open data and information that's historically been closed or proprietary, either locked down in the vehicle or locked down in on-prem servers. There's a huge shift towards bringing data into the cloud, creating interoperable APIs, and even best data standards that everyone can leverage. And that's why I'm so proud of our work around extending the GTFS real-time spec with trip modifications to really allow anyone to lean in and share detour data to any application. I think that really pushes the industry forward.
All right, Peter, so what's next for this partnership?
One word, Paul, and this is scale. We've been doing this, we've been working together for 2 years now. It's kind of our second birthday of this, and we're off to a great start. And now it's about, just in the next 3 to 6 months, doubling the deployments of agencies that we have. Between Swiftly Transit and Vontas, we have a significant footprint in the transit industry already that we're just widened. Like our latest partner coming in with Vontas is Cap Metro in Austin, where we're actually implementing our on-route system right now, and out of the get-go have integrations with Swiftly. So rolling this out to the broader market and to more and more transit agencies is, I think, the key what we're focused on right now.
And David, from your perspective of the Transit app, what's next for this partnership?
So one of the exciting things that we have is we're using these data standards right now to communicate between the three companies. But there's also an ability, because we have so many people who use the app in the US and Canada, almost 20% of people who ride public transit will use our app on any given day,
Wow.
is that we can add the communication from the rider to the operator directly. So in your old haunts, Paul, in Baltimore,
Yeah.
we've actually launched something thanks to our partnership with Vontas, where when someone gets off the bus, we detect that they're on the bus, and we ask them if they want to thank their driver. And they can actually thank their driver, and it shows up on the driver's MDT immediately.
Really?
Right away. But think about the implications for that. With the communication directly between the rider and the operator, you could let someone know, or you could let the operator know that there is someone waiting who needs wheelchair assistance coming up at a stop, so that they could prep the bus and you could reduce the time and increase the service. Or you could just have someone who does a little ding button on the bus to request their stop without ever having to actually do it automatically through the app. So I think between the three of us, as we use these standards and we think about the various parts of the customer life cycle that we represent, there's just, the possibilities are endless for what we can do going forward.
That's awesome. Well, thank you guys. This has been fascinating to learn about this integration you're doing that really helps transit agencies better communicate to the public, which makes it easier for them to ride. So thank you again, guys, for coming in and doing this.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. And thank you for what
Thanks,
you're
Paul.
doing for the industry.